Okay.
Is it
so
Ilias?
No, no, no.
I said that. I'm double checking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
They're
just
right.
sent
It
it in the
is
announcement channel.
Li Zhang.
Reminder round 2 is.
Yeah. Okay.
Max
We're
started
ready.
speaking German.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we are looking at Northeastern versus RPI Red. I think that's their number 2 team, but I could be wrong.
Normal shit because they won't have
RPI.
psychos on
Hey,
Adderall, spy
RPI's
checking
lane
every
team
corner.
is normally a GM
what is
team,
up?
but not like a top
was weird.
32 team.
What's up with what?
Like a
guy's spy
4-2
checking
to
you permanently.
4-4
Oh,
would be
yeah,
my
it
guess
was
on
so-
RPI's main
it
team.
wasn't
I
just a
think
tracer,
this
it
is
was
their
the
second
Juno was
team.
doing it.
They look like they might be low GM or high masters sort of thing. So certainly
Our
better
DPS can
than
take a fight around
last round
the
splats.
Lions.
Certainly better than last round splats. Hopefully something a little bit more interesting and something
They're on
that'll be
something
worth
funky,
a
we
few
just
more
drove to
points
the
when
point.
we beat them because they
Yep. Yeah. If they're
will
on the high ground or
hopefully
Ash on
win
high
some
grounds,
matches
they
against
call
other
that
teams and
instantly.
help our
We'll go point,
tiebreakers, etc.
And y'all just don't do anything.
Cool.
I will
We gotta
walk
play
back
it.
to spawn.
TP.
TP.
Okay. Here we
See
go.
anything? Ram.
Low ground for
Ram Brig, May, Ash.
So they're running some
May is close.
Ram
Ash is
May
spring left.
with
Spring left.
Ash, which is a pretty meta comp. You see, there's like 5 tanks that see a fair amount of play right now. That comp is certainly one of them.
I'm
Our Queen comp is
Yeah.
on the more unusual side of comps right now. But we like most of its matchups.
We're capping.
Your Juno's point. Yeah.
They're cast now.
Yeah.
5 stack.
We do have to respect the May
Alright,
walls,
Steven
of
Brawler.
course.
We do have angles.
We do pretty well in the ult trades. Annihilation is a pain in the butt, but how good Queen ult is into Juno ult is of course nice.
Brick slip.
EMP rolls Blizzard.
Do you know what?
Walk.
Pulse bomb, you know, always a good check on rally.
Cast one, nice.
Got some nice tools.
Nice.
Even though in theory Ram beat
Close to
Queen,
closest to Portals.
we're pretty happy
Don't have
with
anything,
this
though.
matchup.
I'm gonna poke a little bit to farm my EMP.
They're only.
Damn it. Yeah, Max was just telling us before I started streaming that I actually put my headset back on into something funny. Someone asked, "Oh, does your girlfriend go there?" And like, the response was something both. I don't know. It was something funny that implied that he had 2 girlfriends. And I'm like, "Oh, Max, something you want to tell us there?" But no, it's just I missed the first part of the conversation. I think he meant both of your friends or something. I don't know.
I'm farming my EP.
No Juno right now. No Juno.
You'll have to ask him about it. I'm kidding. I'm ceding drama for my take.
Not as deep as.
Oh, I'm selling him out.
Not as
Okay.
deep as last fight, but save Colossus first.
No.
I'm saving EP
You two
for
were
my ult,
good.
I think. I don't
Yeah,
want to
I
lose
serve
to it.
Juno. I have. Wait, ready? 3, 2, 1, going now.
Going back in. Ram split.
Okay.
Wait,
There we
get
go.
out.
Insane.
I'm active.
So obviously we don't really kill the Ram. Now we can kill Ram. A Ram in mage form does a lot of damage. It's funny. People think when Ram first came out, people thought of warrior form for Ram as like the this is the in the fight, this is how you kill stuff, etc. But it's the exact opposite. Mage form is way better at damage. Warrior form just absorbs a stupid amount of things. That said, you can actually push once they've gone warrior because if they cancel warrior, their mage is now super squishy.
Supports our cards.
Because they won't be able to swap back to warrior without their ult anyway.
Still break.
Going point.
Good.
Juno's not even point. She's with us. She's straight ult touch.
100 to 0.
Ring.
We gave up
Yes,
9%, yeah.
Money.
Oh yeah, you guys fucking getting it.
The bank. House just got
Lived a long time for emoting by their spawn.
Score 1-0.
Oh. Where's the map? Oh, yeah.
I feel like usually the May should be like.
Yeah, I've been monitoring
Why am I
Orisa
not
for a
running
bit to figure out does it make sense for us to have this firmly in the rotation.
Properly.
we've got
Because
great kill boxes
Orisa's
this
been
time.
showing
I'm
more and
also
more
getting
up over the
12-man
last
missiles,
week
so-
and a half.
I'm not getting
And
spy check, so I
it
can
feels
just sit there.
basically the same role as
He also
Ram,
has
but weirdly has a less bad matchup
hours of
into
mail
Winston
time, so-
than Ram
Oh
does
my
right now.
Remember, this is the different comp.
Yep.
Yep. Playing differently. Playing poking.
Take to be.
Playing poking around me.
But we obviously Max has an Orisa. Like we had to have an Orisa. Orisa was just hard meta.
Fast walk.
It was why we played Mountain Comp.
G.
People think of us as the Mauga team last semester, and it's true. By the middle of the semester, we were playing Mauga. Then there was a hard Orisa meta that we did say, "F it, we have to learn Orisa for," and we did. And then we moved back to Mauga because Orisa saw some
We can kill.
defensive cooldown nerfs that were meaningful.
They
But
still win.
Great point.
we learned the Orisa comp. We're perfectly okay with the Orisa comp. I was never quite happy
Still
with-
have carry one. Nice.
our spear into tracer follow-up
We win this
type
third.
stuff,
Just
which our comp is a little weird. Usually you would do
Kill these.
spear into tracer follow-up. We have a Sombra. It's just different.
Kill him.
Slightly different
Not what I wanted
strengths and
to attack, but I'll take
weaknesses.
it.
But obviously it's really for our hero pools.
Alright, play for hard poke. They can never win a poke fight.
And we'll play the tracer version. We just do something a little different
If
on
they're
this
Ryan
map because we
splits
want
again,
the
I
Pharah.
need a little bit of care.
Orisa.
I'm fine. My bad.
They're Orisa
Bad
now, they're
board,
Orisa now.
okay.
Okay.
We ignore their things even harder.
NEU is 170. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think a bunch of teams were tied for 170 or something because you could either have one win or no wins after the first round. I think there's only 3 possibilities. You got to win, you got a loss, or you got a DQ win. And if you got a DQ win, I think they're counting it as like a double tie, which is an error that they had last time too, and then fixed after round like 6. Hopefully this time they fixed it after round 2, because it did cause some problems in terms of because it was counting your wins for full credit. You then got worse opponents, which then were worth worse tiebreakers later, even when they fixed it, because you'd already played the new opponent sort of thing. So that was a problem. But it was Radiant, the Collegial Heroes tournament organizers' first time running ABC.
Cancel
So
fight. Make sure we get
understandable.
Lucio.
King.
We can do it.
Oh, lost one of their games. Got it. That's annoying. So they won the match, but they lost the game. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys won their first match.
God.
Kill him.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Barrage doors.
Full kill.
I'll double check it.
Yeah.
They're now 54.
Do not go through the door,
Let me
Shashi.
rush early first
Take a look.
Suzu. Rush early first Suzu, then go rush.
Should I open up RPI Red?
No javelin.
RPI Red. Oh yeah, they dropped a map to WSU Overwatch, but they did win their match.
Drop.
2-1.
Oh no, Max in there.
They will not be winning this match.
Can you have? Yo. Oh, he's on point. Fuck.
Oh, we lost.
Give
Yeah.
a reset, bro. You knew.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god. Oh, he just
It's round 1, you don't have a ton of control, or day 1, you don't have a ton of control over your opponents. You're not really counting on getting, there's 390 teams.
They beat it, they played it.
394 teams. You're not really counting on getting good matches on day 1, though obviously if they're good, that
No
builds better tiebreakers as long as you still beat
I
them.
have my ult. Give me 4 seconds to set it up.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna take. They're tracing.
He was calling it for his speed ring, I like that.
Alright, walking now.
So we can speed ring, and then do that. That's exactly what I want. And then he goes into this. They're all hiding, which is fine, and he still finds it just barely. He's now in trouble, but
Kearney.
they don't have the follow-up. So he's able to get healed back up by his satellites.
Just
Jesus.
Bob.
Kill me.
Coach Diff.
Lou will touch.
Well, if you saw our warm-up, I mean,
Max.
yeah.
Will he?
Where is he, bro? Let him come here.
We had a team that was totally fine to warm up with, but they were giving us some trouble for the comp matchup.
Right,
And
well.
the comp matchup shouldn't be that hard, but they played it well and we didn't, and then we mirrored it with them. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. They gave us a good warm up. We gave them a good warm up. It was fine. It was just
I
a little
wonder how
annoying to
mechanically
be
talented
forced
this
off
is.
of our comp.
Oh my.
When on paper our comp should handle the matchup,
Wow.
but mirroring one. You know,
We hit 2 Q buttons. Sorry, 3. I forgot about missiles.
Oh, well, that's not quite a Q button. Not quite. Okay, maybe they'll take us somewhere that isn't hybrid. Like maybe they'll use the fact that they can pick an interesting map order.
How many people do you think are actually going to do that?
We're fucking locking Clash map 2 every time.
What would you rather have, hybrid or fucking Hanaoka right now?
I'd rather have Escort, actually.
I'd actually rather play Hanaoka. That sounds kind of fun.
Hanoka into this team would be fun.
I just want to play push and be done.
We could do that.
Push or Flashpoint would be the Flashpoint is probably the fastest win, but
Let's go.
Oh, wow! Okay. Okay.
It's your scream time. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Remember to look around, find the health packs, find the flank routes.
Map at a scrim.
No
I
comments.
know this map. I'll
It's no
listen to
bull.
my
Arissa
recommendations.
or Queen? Arissa or Queen?
We play Queen comp. There's enough places.
Okay. We're going in.
Find health packs, find the flank routes.
For data center unavailable.
What the hell?
It's fine. It's
Hello,
just bumping us to
Amsterdam.
West Coast.
No,
East
my
Coast
West Coast
server
name.
is down
Leave
like
for players, someone
half
wants
the
to-
time, and by East
Yeah,
Coast I
I'm
mean
around.
Chicago. So Central server is down like half the time during scrim
No,
time.
here
And
was
this
not-
isn't
I feel like
scrim time;
Venture's
it's a
so
match
good here.
time. But
Why?
I don't know.
Because Clash
There's
is
just
soft
not
server.
enough data centers
Fucking- yeah, you just
available,
also
or
just spike
Okay,
those
but
Activision,
everything else is
Microsoft
worthless
is willing
Yeah,
to
but they're
pay
gonna be
for a
unmanaged,
winning
just-
bid,
Plus,
or
there's not gonna lose the fight,
what?
so-
Again,
But
that's not hot.
Again,
it's
not
gotten
really. I think
more and more
either
common for
Farah,
Central
maybe,
server
or
to,
just stick
you know,
with
in the middle of our
Tracer.
scrim. Oh no, you're playing West now.
Okay, so core is gonna go. What, top left? DPS can take all of right to get behind them.
Worst
Worst
they'll
game
probably
mode
come
ever.
top as well.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's
Where's
a
the
little,
TP on
little
this
bit.
one?
We get to see the map, which isn't
think I see it.
you know,
You
we've
kinda
totally
go
played this.
forward.
We actually have
Yeah,
scrimmed
I
a
see it,
fair
I see
amount
it.
of the other Clash map. It's a little bit more complicated than
Wait, so
this
is
map,
core
so
going
it
high
sort
ground
of
and-
made
and-
sense
Yeah,
because
core's
your
gonna high
opponents
ground
have the
push,
ability to
but
pick
they'll
it.
probably be on
You
brawl,
know,
so we
just
can't
like they have the
free
ability to
push
pick
it.
this.
Sure.
Just wait for our DPS to push around right to.
I'd expect it to move all into Azure as well, but the way business contracts
That's a great
technically
TP,
work, it would be
actually.
very
Some good
easy for
TP.
them to have been
Top
stuck
left.
on a 7-year contract with
playing Fire.
Amazon,
Yeah, that's
or you know, 6-year contract with
Arissa,
Google, or
Arissa,
something
Arissa,
like
Arissa,
that
Arissa,
they
Arissa,
had to ride
So
out
number
sort
set,
of
we
thing.
can hit it.
Or
we can
maybe
hit it.
Microsoft
Come
just
top, we
doesn't
can hit
have
it. Okay, never
the
mind.
servers.
I'm behind, I'm behind, I'm behind.
Cutting away.
They're fighting.
You know, I mean, obviously
Yes.
Microsoft will have some servers in
carry-
Chicago, but maybe they don't have enough.
May have.
We can stay top. We can stay top. Arissa's
May one.
Arissa drop. Arissa drop.
Run for onto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go. Right
It's
side,
not that
right side.
unusual.
On ping.
I'm
Make close, make close.
That
make
sort of
close,
stuff
make
happens
May,
with
May.
acquisitions.
Let's go. Back, 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 back,
I've
back,
certainly
back,
been
back,
through
back,
enough
back,
of
back,
them.
Let's go back line, go
back,
back line.
back,
Juno nice. Juno nice. Juno one,
Walking up.
Cast enough,
I
cast
pinch, I
enough.
pinch.
I'm low, need care.
Nice, reverse.
Main.
MS has enough power to make anyone pay heavily for not
Three
renegotiating.
for poke.
I mean,
They're playing the top of the
sure,
little thingy.
sure.
Whatever it's called.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can back you. Say that angle.
But
We can
they
take all
weren't
top
buying
lefts, me and
Blizzard
Matt-
to not be
Matt.
profitable,
Or no, top
right?
right,
So
that's
if
the
they had to
rotation.
pay, if getting out of their
cast
contract
right
was going to be
side.
expensive,
We're gonna
it
run-
may have been a
We're
whatever.
gonna try to take
Like,
top.
we'll
Take
ride
this
it
poke
out.
from the other angle. We're spearing you through top. Spearing you to take top.
Or we'll just
Not
wait
really, it's
because
5v5, it's
it's
5v5,
also, you
just
know,
like this.
man hours to
They won't,
swap like that, and they may not have off the bat
Missiles,
wanted
missiles.
to.
Cast one,
I mean, they will have done the man hours, but if they had an existing contract, they may have said, "We'll ride it for a year."
Winnable.
Top right, I can go.
Yeah, we're
that's a
coastals. We're
key.
coastals. We can just wait. If you can see it,
PCM loading Juno, I see.
May one.
All hit. All one.
Bring Juno's point. Yes.
Okay.
Cast left, no.
That's left alone. Your queen is almost back.
Winnable.
No more ults.
Yeah.
Cast one.
Okay. So they're gonna push us back to mid.
Just chill. Come
Yeah,
back,
we
come
gotta
back,
start
fine,
farming
we wanna
after
talk,
With
yeah.
this amazing game mode, we'll then win center
What they
again.
use,
Then we'll push to D
rally.
again. Then
Yeah,
we'll win center again. Then we'll
they have
push to D
everything but
again,
rally.
and then
Play
it'll
the
all
Juno-
come
play
down
the
to
Queen
a
on
match
top
over
left.
center.
Yeah,
Because
they're
this
all-
game
they're all
mode is
top
silly.
Try to force wall.
Cast gold.
Mate, I'm set to
They
force
can
all.
win
Wait, walk through.
0 neutral fights,
They have.
or only 1 neutral fight when we win 3 and still win the match.
Cast
They
one,
won't.
Juno
We
one,
should
Juno
be
one,
fine, but
Nice, we're up. We're up. Just Arissa.
it's just this game mode. I understand wanting comeback potential and balancing a little bit to
Three on.
give the team that's behind some
yeah,
comeback
yeah.
potential, but Clash is
Alright,
too
I think
much.
2 on TPS.
Clash's comeback potential for the team that's behind is too much.
I just set up high ground. I'll try to look for Boop.
We're Charlie in 2 seconds.
For it to be a competitive
I'm
game.
here.
For it to be like a party
don't
game,
wanna
which
play
sort of
that.
fits,
Maybe
you know,
that's fine.
Overwatch's spirit of go have fun with your friends, you know,
Flanking behind
while
them.
drinking, whatever. For that it could work, but it really doesn't belong in competitive with this strong of a comeback mechanic.
Fighting here.
Which is not to say competitive games can't have a comeback mechanic.
Bring also one.
Wait, you
This one's just too, in my opinion, too significant. And it's not going to matter because now we're capping this, and now
Loki
Hang on
just
me,
fight the
hang
last
on me.
point and don't
Yeah.
use any ults and just let them
Yeah,
use it.
yeah.
now we're going to be enough
Really,
ahead
Barrage?
Blind ability, MP,
that
and
we'll
Juno
get
here.
too many chances to win last fight.
No spear.
I'll peek him from left.
Melee
They don't
left.
care about that. Look what they did with Hotmail.
Yeah.
The dollar loss support and everything else to cram that product into MS rails. True, true.
That was definitely a fat finger.
Chilling.
I mean,
Is
look
there
at
anyone
you.
split?
Sometimes it depends how cheap slash expensive money is at the
Juno
time.
right.
Remember,
Juno
money's
Juno
more
one.
expensive right now.
I'm low.
That's why
Oh my
we're
God.
seeing. That's why we're seeing tech
We can
cut
separate
so
out,
many
Juno.
of the,
Dying.
tech
They use
cut so
mail,
many of
like,
the
we're
jobs
fine.
that were
I'm just aiming
frivolous,
for
we'll
it.
just say. It's also why we're seeing
That's
the
not
game
fair. Oh, yeah, we don't
studios
have to
have
get
to
there.
pivot back to,
Yeah.
oh wait,
Yeah.
what do the customers
That's
actually
left.
want,
Not even
as
until the
opposed
point is
to
with the Maywall.
what, you know, does Twitter
Brick has split
and
left.
university
Yeah, I know,
grads
I know.
tell us
Going,
that
going,
gamers
going.
want. And same thing with this.
Break.
They're having to pivot back to profit because money got
I'm gonna be
expensive.
in
And
the spot,
that
I
could
don't
be
care.
the same thing within. Now do you want to break your product for the look of,
can't
okay,
make
well,
one.
we
Can't
put
make
them on
one.
Microsoft
Where's the
servers?
one?
They probably do.
They won't, no.
Risk
Risk nothing, risk nothing, risk nothing.
Now we can fight the
Kill it,
last.
kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
They've
No,
passed,
no, no,
you
no.
know.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, how is she alive?
Tank.
Oh my
Cast Juno, Rissa closer to me.
Do we fight this last?
No cast.
No,
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 this is
you do
unwinnable
not.
no
We
matter
don't need
what.
to.
No, I think it's with good EMP. I think it's worth it. It's only one tick.
I mean, they didn't have any kill never
Okay,
result.
I'm literally just waiting. I'm waiting until the
Oh, yeah,
thing
my bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can't do it early because
wall.
they have spawns
You know,
right
floating there
there,
on the
so
right
we need
side.
to be
If
getting
it's
full
good
cap
EMP, call it,
time.
and then we'll go for it. I'll
I'm
Juno
set.
as well.
3, 2, 1, evening. Oh.
May.
Cast one.
We get it.
Juno
Somebody
left.
single tick.
Juno on right, yeah. Just first.
Team diff.
Not on.
First touch will be Juno cast.
This is one where stacking
It is a
multiple
real
people
fight.
matters.
Trade.
Four doesn't do anything, but the
Fiddle,
second and third person make a big difference, and we
Juno,
might have
Juno,
dropped this
Juno,
map
Juno.
in scrims once because we didn't realize how significant the second and third person was
Oh
for the
my
cap.
god.
Fifth one.
That's why you scrim. You learn. That's it.
Yay.
Okay, that'll do it. We're done for the day, and I will see you guys
Maybe we're about to fucking get reversed.
Thursday. We have our match against Converse on
what
Thursday.
was that?
They had to reschedule. They got hit by a hurricane. We were supposed to play
5-2, yeah.
yesterday on Friday, but we of course honored their reschedule request because they got hit by a hurricane, and it looks like it leaked and maybe got Garchomp's computer, which isn't so cool. But that's gonna do it, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Sure, bro.